Hello,
Hi
hi.
everyone.
Welcome to Cook Like a Persian show. I'm Kathy.
Mavash.
And what are we doing today, Mahvashju?
Today, one of the most delicious polo. It's Loubia Polo, rice and beans and meat. So, and we got this meat again from Trader Joe's. It's really nice and it's good.
Lean meat?
Yes, lean meat and onion, beans, and we show you other ingredients.
Salt, pepper. You know, we have a lot of potlucks that works every time. And every time that I took Loubia Polo, it was like amazing.
Yeah, Loubia Polo is
right.
very
So
popular.
we got like beef, we got onion, we got green beans, salt, pepper, saffron. And as we continue, I'll probably come up with more ingredients that I remember we'll add on. Okay, so we got our ingredient ready for our Loubia Polo. 1.5 pounds of beef, 2 pounds of green beans. You cut them.
And this is already, you know, you need to cut it small, and we wash it and we cut it and
Washed and cut.
And you put the onion already.
Yeah, we got like, you know, we're sauteing an onion. Can you bring, oh, actually the onion's not ready yet.
Yeah, we can.
Okay, so we got our onion sauteed beautifully with turmeric. I'm adding my meat to it. And you just keep turning your meat to make sure it gets sauteed evenly. The cook time for the sauce that we mix to our rice is about maybe 30 minutes. Because your meats are cut in small pieces, so it cooks fast. But you got to make sure you saute it really good. So this way your meat doesn't get chewy. Okay, for my ingredients, I add the salt the last. But some pepper. I've already done the turmeric. Yeah. I add tomato paste. Tap tap, no tap tap. I'm sorry, I know this is a Persian cooking. There's a lot of tap tap in it. Okay. So, and then okay, so I still see pink here in the meat, so I'm just gonna let it saute. I'm gonna add a little bit of oil to it because I don't think I put enough. So this one's already sauteed there. I don't see any pink in there. We got our meat sauteed. We're adding the green beans to it. Mavashun, that gets really, really hot. Be careful.
No, I am. Okay.
All right. And we are adding some hot water. Give it a good stir.
I think it's enough of water.
I would add a little bit more, yeah.
Okay.
And now you turn it to the medium high and let it boil.
Okay. That's ready.
So one more thing that I'm adding is dried lemon powder. Just a big scoop. Alrighty, so my rice is cooked and I'm steaming my face right here. I'm letting the water go. Okay. And some cold water to stop the cooking process because you do not want your rice to get overcooked for the mixed rice. There you go. I put a little bit of water under my pot, a little bit over here. So I have my rice drained over here. Beautiful. Okay. I have a little bit of water at the bottom of my top. This is just to make sure your tatty gets separated. Separated. The water makes it more cooked and separated. I have some oil. Be generous with your oil when it comes to tahdig, please. All right. Secret. Nobody knows that. I'm sharing this with you. I add a little bit of milk to my tahdig. That makes the color beautiful and it tastes really good. Just a little bit. I'm going to show it to you. Okay, so this is your tahdig. All right. So now you're doing layer by layer. You do one layer of your rice. A good layer. No tap tap. I'm sorry. Learning process. Okay. You do rice. Okay. And then you get your sauce. Okay. It has a little bit more juice in it than what I like, but it's okay. I'll tell you what to do with it.
You want to do that or do this?
Oh, okay.
You don't have to go.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
You do layer by layer. Tap tap.
And the other things with Persian food, for example, when we rinse rice, if it's extra, you can freeze it. And then bring it, when you want to eat it, just put it in the pot with a little bit oil, saffron, and just steam it for 20 minutes. And it's going to be, looks like fresh. Yeah.
And like regardless, Persian food takes a lot of preparation. So I always make a lot, more than I need. And I save half of it in the freezer and I surprise my family.
Yeah.
Like, because in half a time you can just take it out of the freezer, cook it, and they love you. They think you just slaved over
Yeah,
this
for example,
day.
this sauce, you can just use a lot, cook a lot and just freeze it, half of it. And when you need it, the sauce is ready.
See, that's what we're going to do with this, because that's too much rice for that, the amount.
And this one too, we can do you still need it?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's do this.
Okay. All right. This is all ready to be steamed. You turn heat to medium. You start it with a higher heat. And once it starts steaming, then you lower it. And we'll come back to it once it steams. Okay, so as you see, this is steaming beautifully. I am going to turn it a little bit lower. And put this cloth. Oh my God, this looks amazing. Okay, there you go. And probably in 20 minutes, 20-25, depending on how much of the tahdig you want. If you want it a lot of tahdig, a little bit tahdig, the cook time difference. But we're going to do about 25 minutes at the lower heat. We'll be back. Okay, so our Loubia Polo is ready. Okay, I never use a spatula to serve my rice. I always use a smaller saucer plate because I don't want my rice to get broken and mushy. Persian rice supposed to be dancing, like, you know, when you put it on the tray. It should not be stuck together. I know my daughter is laughing from the other side. I was teaching her how to cook. Okay, so you get this.
Oh, it smells so good. I can smell it.
See the color?
Yeah, smell it.
And you mix it gently.
I smell cinnamon and saffron.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's put our saffron here. My goodness.
So
Okay. And hopefully our tahdig turns out good too. With tahdig is just, you never know. Okay, so you mix your saffron. I tap, I'm sorry. Okay, my goodness, look at this.
God. Look at the tahdig.
Yes. So it's a thinner crust tahdig because we're like, you know,
Really
yeah, we were hungry. We didn't want it to be too thick.
Thick, yeah.
But this is what the milk tahdig is gonna look like.
I'm gonna use milk. Seriously, I didn't know. I never use milk, but that's
so
great.
It's delicious. And so we got our tahdig, Loubia Polo, we got our salad shirazi, and our sabzi or herbs. We'll have it. If you go to a Persian table, Persian house, there's like, you know, staples to the table, dinner and lunch table. We have herbs all the time. We have salad, and actually we do have yogurt with it too. So,
and the reason is, you know, is always it's good to have because when we cook the food is you know, is not live enzyme, is it you know, is dying, and that's why it's good to have fresh herb or fresh cucumber, everything to balance it.
okay.
That is good to our diet all the time.
Okay, and I cannot wait. I'm going to start with the tahdig.
I know, try it.
Right.
Oh
my
God.
goodness. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Wow. So delicious, I know.
Okay. See you next time. Please like, share subscribe, whatever it is you need to do.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
See you next time.